Hi, future accountant. Thumbs up for jumping across to check out the Jan 2021 number 4E past paper solution. I am Akida Skinner Howard, founder and head educator at the Accounting Academy, and it is my pleasure to share this solution with you. If you have any questions, drop it in the comments below. Of course, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you don't miss any of the videos I share. Are you ready to jump across to the solution? If you are, drop yes in the comments. Okay, so let's jump into the solution. But just before we jump into the solution, I want to share these past paper questions that I absolutely believe that you must do. All right, cash book questions come almost every single year, and it's definitely one of the topics that you want to master. And not forgetting its related bank rec questions, right? So master both the cash book and the bank rec. Make sure you do that. And here are a list of questions that you want to make sure and do. Okay, so let's jump into the solution for Jan 2021, number 4E. They ask us to prepare the cash book for the month ending 31st of December 2020 and to also bring down the balance. On the extreme right, I have the transactions that they give us in different colors just to make it a little bit easier for you. So let's get into transaction number 1, which says, on 1st December, well, actually, it's not a transaction, it's the opening line, opening message. On the 1st of December 2020, Sheila's bank balance was $3,700 credit. The transactions for the month of December 2020 were as follows. So they told us what her opening balance was. We must record that in our cash book. How do we record $3,700 credit? First of all, I want you to understand that they're testing your knowledge of an overdraft agreement here. A lot of students will be stumped by this because they don't know what to do. They expect a $3,700 debit balance. Sometimes you can have an overdraft in your bank account, and you would have to record that on the credit side of your cash book. All right, this represents a liability and not an asset. On December 5th, they received and banked a check for $10,950 from M. Merrick, a credit customer. He had deducted a trade discount of $270, so they're looking at trade discounts here. Trade discounts happen before the accounting cycle, so that is not going to be recorded in your cash book. We are only recording the amount that he paid. All right, we received $10,950. That is what we are recording. On the 7th, we paid a check to Frey Limited, a supplier, in full settlement of his account of $4,800 less 2% cash discount. So here they're trying to confuse you because they gave you trade discount before, now they gave you cash discount. Very important that you know the differences. The cash discount must be deducted from the amount to ensure that the personal account is settled. All right, so his account had $4,800 and he settled that in full settlement, less a 2% cash discount. That 2% has to be recorded, and that is going to be a discount received. All right, because we paid Frey Limited and we paid him less than we actually owe him because they gave us a cash discount. On the 9th, Harry, a credit customer, paid his debt of $5,000 by check after deducting a cash discount of 5%. So Harry paid us. His debt was $5,000. However, he deducted a cash discount of 5%. If you have any problems with discount, drop it in the comments. Let me know. I would have sent across some resources to you about discounts. Okay, so we had a 2% cash discount and a 5% cash discount. On the 20th, received $4,000 by check from D. Armstrong. If we receive money, that's going to increase our bank account. So that has to be a debit entry. Something to note here, once you would have read through the transactions, you would realize that we have no need for the cash column. All right, so we're only dealing with the bank column, hence the reason you do not see a cash column on the screen. Okay, On the 21st, paid utilities by check. So we paid utilities. That's going to reduce whatever money we have in the bank. That's going to be a credit. The bank returned the check received from D. Armstrong as he did not have sufficient funds. So they're looking to see if you know what to do with this. They looked at overdraft, they looked at trade discount and cash discounts, and now they're looking at return checks. For us to record this return check, we basically want to cancel out the debit that we would have made before in the cash book. All right, and don't forget, you would have to go deal with this same transaction in the other account if necessary. But for now, we are dealing only with the cash book. All right, so that's a little side note. So we credited the cash book with 4,000 to balance of that transaction because the person didn't have sufficient funds. Okay, so they still owe us money. And that was the last transaction. Now they told us to bring down the balance, so you have to close up your account. If you have any questions with this, I already have a YouTube video about this. So drop the question in the comments and we would get back to you on that. And this is your answer. Don't bring down your discount allowed and your discount received. Totals, only bring down your balance that is going to carry forward or start your new month. If you need any help understanding the cash book, make sure on WhatsApp us. The number is on the screen. You're going to get in our cash book and bank rec bundle. You're going to get notes, past paper solutions, video explanation, and also you're going to get 1 month free access to our video vault, where we will have more videos on the other books of original entry and so much more. All right, so if this is good, let me know any comments. Any questions you have, drop them in the comments and do not forget to subscribe.